2022-2023 Gillis Sweet PTA Board. And if any of you want to get up and help yourself to the concession stand, please do.
Okay, good evening. Shannon and I have the distinct honor to install the Gillis Sweet PTA Board for 2022-2023 school year. Sharon Flynn may be passing down her crown as the PTA president for the past 2 years. However, it's not because she
sits on a throne of lies, but in Yale 2004.
Katie Hess will become our new Gillis Sweet PTA president. She will lead the group in celebrating and connecting teachers, students, and families. She will always put the Gillis Sweet family first while working with vendors and other organizations, making large and tempting
Offers they can't refuse. The Godfather, 1972. Andrea D. I can't say it now on the spot. Andrea D. Francesco will hold the role of first vice president. She will be project manager for all the evening events. Upon entering the evening father-daughter dance, you might think,
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Wizard of Oz, 1939.
because she will help transform the school into a beautiful themed event where girls
Dance and hug and sing, and dance and sing and hug, and dance and hug and dance and sing and hug, and dance and hug. Trolls, 2016. May the Force be with you. Star Wars, 1977.
when you enter the mother-son event. It looks like you might need a lightsaber to make your way through the crowd, but the best part of the evening is seeing the moms looking on lovingly as they watch their boys play with their school friends. Hopefully, with all the running, basketball, bouncing, and rock climbing, you won't hear,
It's only a flesh wound. Monty Python and the Holy Grail, 1975. Sharon Flynn will now take over as second vice president of daytime events. She will lead the charge with book fairs where kids spend all their parents' hard-earned money on books, posters, and those beloved erasers, all to support the wonderful PTA-sponsored events. So hopefully, this year, we will raise
$1 million. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, 1997.
another successful daytime event that provides students an opportunity to shop for holiday gifts for their family is the annual Santa Shop. It is so much fun to watch the students shop for presents to surprise their brothers, sisters, and parents on Christmas morning. This event is more about teaching the students the spirit of giving than the money raised. So you may hear,
Keep the change, you filthy animals. Original film, Angels with Dirty Faces, 1938. Paid homage in Home Alone, 1990.
being a parent of elementary schoolers is hard, and volunteering during that day is even harder. Many of the parents that volunteer have to bring younger children. As a mom or dad with a kid on your leg while you are trying to collect book fair money, you often feel like you have a
Stage 5 Klinger, Wedding Crashers, 2005.
with you at the event.
Don't let the fact that her title is third vice president fool you. Angie Cause's role as third vice president of membership is essential to the success of our strong parent-teacher association. She plans competitions to encourage staff members and families to join. When talking about membership numbers, we hope next year you will hear her shouting,
Well, that escalated quickly. Anchorman, 2004.
joining PTA is like joining a family. You become close to each other, your children get to play and develop friendships with the other families. Sometimes there are disagreements and you might feel like,
What? I thought we were in the trust tree, in the nest. Weren't we not? Old school, 2003.
but it's amazing to watch the PTA members collaborate. You might not realize, but holding these roles helps model for your children how to be a part of a team and work with others. We all know this is a crucial skill they will need for their futures.
The treasurer, a very important role that comes with great responsibility, will be held by Carly Baudry. The treasurer is the custodian of the unit's finances and must ensure that there are appropriate internal controls to prevent misuse of funds. Because of this great responsibility, some people might say,
You're mad, bonkers, off your head. But I'll tell you a secret, some of the best people are. Alice in Wonderland, 1951, or the more recent version with Johnny Depp in 2016.
Carly may be screaming,
Show me the money! From Jerry Maguire, 1996, at the PTA meetings. Speaking of screaming, I'm pretty sure I heard Julie Gurman screaming,
I feel the need for speed. Top Gun 1986.
because you clearly need to have the need for speed to be able to keep up as the secretary or note taker at each PTA meeting. Another important role of the secretary is to support the president and VPs to ensure meetings run smoothly. The Gillislee PTA dreams big, and we all know
A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together is reality. Les Miserables.
the movie 2012, and this PTA sure does make dreams come true.
We are very lucky to be part of a small town like Fairview Park, where people say things like,
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. Spaceballs, 1987.
everybody knows everybody, so communication is really important. Maureen McDonald is the perfect person to be corresponding secretary. She not only holds this role in PTA, but also works at Gillislee, so she knows all the right people to communicate with to help PTA be successful. When she is speaking at a PTA meeting, sharing information about what is going on at school, or celebrating certain staff members, you might think,
That is the voice of an angel. I can't even make eye contact with you right now. Your voice is a combination of Fergie and Jesus. Step Brothers, 2008. Now what's for you, Maureen?
communication is the key to a successful parent-teacher association.
A PTA can be no more effective than its leadership. The nominating committee is a special committee and holds the key to a successful PTA. Its responsibility is to present the best qualified nominees for each office. This is imperative to pick strong, level-headed people. Because you don't want people to look onto an organization and think,
Sell crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here. As good as it gets, 1997.
nominating the right people for each position is fundamental of our to a successful PTA, and we sure have.
Reflections Art Program has been bringing the arts to life for more than 10 million students since 1969. This program increases community awareness of the importance of arts in education. Because of our PTA's commitment and support to this program, many of our students' artwork have won awards and been showcased. The Reflections Delegate position is unfilled at this time, so whoever steps up to the plate to fill it,
You're my boy, Blue! Old School, 2003. Jess Edson will be our Ways and Means Delegate, another paramount position in the Gillislee PTA Parent-Teacher Association. She acts as a liaison between the PTA Council and the Gillislee PTA. She helps the PTA Council with fundraising throughout the year and the several daytime and evening events. But remember, Jess,
crying, there's no crying in baseball, a league of their own, 1992.
when Sarah Barone signed up to be alternate delegate, she might have thought her Saturdays would go on as usual. When talking about her Saturdays prior to this role, she might have said,
We got a pretty nice little Saturday. We're going to Home Depot. Yeah, buy some wallpaper, maybe get some flooring, stuff like that. Maybe Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know. I don't know if we'll have enough time. Old School, 2003.
her perspective will change when she realizes how important her role is, and she will start saying things like,
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. I'm very important. I have many leather-bound books, and my apartment smells of rich mahogany. Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues, 2013.
her role is an integral part of the PTA. Each person holds a specific role and responsibility. The role of the alternate delegate is essential in supporting and understanding all positions in order to substitute for any delegates who might be absent. She is a big deal.
As we approach the end of the 2021-2022 school year, we want to thank the parents who are moving on to middle school as your kids are growing and getting bigger. Things look different up there in the big school.
Have you seen the toilets here? They're ginormous! 2003, Elf.
As you look back on your time at Gillislee, we want you to know how much we appreciate the time and energy you have put into our school. We know how hard each and every one of you works to support the students, families, and staff of Gillislee. We know sometimes you have to keep telling yourself and each other to,
Just Keep Swimming, Just Keep Swimming, Finding Nemo 2003.
and we appreciate you more than you ever will know. When you are organizing, planning, and doing, it is hard to remember to stop and take it all in and enjoy the moment. They're only little ones, and
Many moments are only cherished when they have become memories. Click 2006.
so enjoy this time because all that you do is helping to create amazing memories and experiences for the children of Gillisweet Elementary School. Olaf, and we think,
Some people are worth melting for. Frozen 2013.
and you are those people. So thank you, and we would like to present the 2022-2023 Gillisweet PTA Board.